Aquarius Pisces to your October 8th through the 14th reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Okay, guys, welcome back. And anyone who's new, welcome, welcome. We do have the Setting Your Course card coming up for this time. Like I said, this is going to be the 8th, excuse me, through the 14th. And this is talking about broadening your horizons in both your personal and business life. So whatever you're looking out over there, make sure that, you are looking for all the opportunities, that are necessary. Don't want to miss a step right now, right? Really setting that course. Your opportunities are greater than you can even imagine at this time, okay? So when you widen your scope, you'll find your way to limitless options and boundless wealth and opportunities, right? So this card is also showing you the potential partnerships or affiliations among the people who are on your path, whether this, this week is going to be great for your love life. It will be great for career opportunities, things that you've been waiting to open up, right? And I really want to really give a lot of credit, though, too, to that harvest moon and this solar eclipse actually coming through, as well as it will actually help with the positive results for you over here, Aquarius. You do have Buddha prepare, so be sure to, meditate. Look for the bigger answers within. If you have any questions, go within to find those answers, right? You have some kind of gut feeling, go with the gut feeling. This, right now is a very important time to do so. Both wealth and health are good this week, as well as we are talking about the Buddha prepares for healthy time, right? So the master artisan, really mastering those gifts that you have, really, working. If you guys, you have any kind of gifts, whether they're psychic or creative, right? Really wanting to master those as well, right? Because you're going to feel very creative. You're going to feel like, you know what? There's no more blockage. I have no creative blockage this week. I just feel I can get in there and just whatever is coming into my mind, my space, my heart space, I'm just going to write it. I'm going to sing it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to perform it. I'm going to build it, right? Because it doesn't feel like there's anything that's standing in the way at this time for you not to get in there and really master your arts, crafts, and skills. Right. Really build for the future over here. Really having the keys within this week. So I love that. Yeah. Expansion and exploration from all over the place. Ooh. So wherever you may have felt like there was some kind of war of the roses going on within a situation, whether it's at home, within your relationship life, with your friends, platonic, yourself, however it is in reverse. There's no more conflict. It feels like it's going to be much more at peace right now, whether it's, like I said, in your mind or with them. So definitely making a lot of progress this week. And especially within that area as well, because you know what, we could all keep a little peace, right? If you felt like there was any drama, the drama is finally fusing out. Thank God, right? Finally fusing out so that you can continue on the journey peacefully. Oh my gosh, it's like that'd be amazing. Thank you. I would really like a little peace of mind. So yeah, you're going to feel like like I said, like your communication is stronger, not going to feel as much miscommunication like you could have felt at the very beginning of the month. You could have thought like, oh my gosh, why are we having all these miscommunications? Why am I, not getting the progress that I want? Why do I feel like I have a blockage? Right? Getting confused, people confusing what you're saying. It's like, oh my gosh, is this Mercury retrograde again? What the hell is going on? Right? No, it's not really that. It's just that Mercury in Virgo coming in through that Neptune, through some Pisces energy, trying to destabilize everything, right? That Mercury didn't like that. He didn't like that. There was too much peace. I want to bring in some conflict. So it was opposing everything at that time. You could have felt that around the 1st, 2nd, or the 3rd, right, of October as we started, right? Could have even felt a little lazy, a little distracted, right? Or having people like that around you. But even if you were not feeling like you were, on top of the ball as much as you needed to be, now you're going to find, whoa, I'm really, I'm ready to get organized. I'm ready to not have any more distractions. I don't want any, problems. And now you're just feeling more productive. But I think we also feel a lot more productive too when that energy is moving, right? When we're not distracted. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Let's grab a couple cards on the side. Yeah, right now it's just time to open your heart and joy and just, sing to the heavens, guys, right? It just feels like it just feels like where there was all this kind of like taunting energy. I don't know why I want to say that, because maybe that's what they were doing. They were taunting you. Come on, let's do this, right? And you can just feel like, nope, the inner voice inside me is so much stronger at this time, but yet it's just so much more peaceful. My mind is at peace. Maybe you're taunting yourself. Come on, get up, do this. And you're like, no, I don't want to. Because of that productive energy that's going on right now. But right now it is. It's the journey by the moonlight. I love that because it says you're in a journey, right? Your journey is really taking place. You're going to feel like you're right where you're supposed to be, right? Here I go again. And it says you can believe in magic. So now it's time at this new moon that you can feel like, ooh, okay, it's time to manifest. It's time to get moving. It's time to feel that flow. Let's really get this. And it is. It's going to boost this big energy flow within you to make you want to really, start moving. You stand in the light of your truth, start discovering things, start learning new things. Like I said, being more proactive on your creativity. Could even be, boosting new conversations with new people. Yeah. Eager to invest. You could be investing in things, right? Because you do feel that there is some kind of breaking the trail. The breakthrough is at hand. That breakthrough of not feeling like, I'm at a standoff with somebody or myself. Nothing's moving. Everything's moving now. So I love that. Let's grab a couple cards over here and see what's going on. The Buddha prepares over here. I said, yeah, there's just some disharmony. I do feel like for some of you, there definitely was something going on over here between the Buddha and the War of the Roses, where you feel like you were in a misalignment with someone. The teamwork was not there, right? So whether it's at work or at home, however it is, even friendships, you felt like you were working alone. People are not on the same page as you. So having some kind of group conflict. Okay, so you're really breaking through that, though. That's what I'm really loving. Right, and you're intuitively noticing the breakthrough that's coming through. And like I said, if it's not, it could even be just that creative flow that you're so used to within yourself, and you're saying, I don't feel like my creativity, my throat chakra is not working today because it is blocked and it is not helping me at all. It is not helping me at all, right? Creative side of my mind, no good. And it could just feel like that's it though, right? I'm just a lot of disorganized, a lot of blocks. You're going to find that that's all over. You're really going to feel like you can trust in yourself, trust in your gut feelings, trust that everything's working with you and not against you. Even feeling a little more sensitive. And like I said, it could be that new moon also coming in. No more difficult decisions, or trying to avoid those difficult decisions. A lot of times you just want to, But I do feel like if somebody does want to try to come and say something, you will be. That's it. No, I'm avoiding you because we're not going to do that, right? But I don't think it'll last. It's almost like it's just, stop it. It will cease. You know what I mean? It's all over. They're not going to come at you anymore because they'll be like, okay, fine. Okay. Right? So they do. They come to some kind of self-acceptance on their own part, right? I'm not going to play this game with you anymore, right? That's definitely for those of you who are dealing with a person, not just your mind, but I mean a person. Literally stopping them in their tracks, right? Stop that. We're not doing this anymore, right? We're not making any more assumptions. We're not doing any of this stuff, okay? You come to your conclusion. I heard you. We're all done. Right? And that's going to bring in that peace of mind. And yeah, it does. It will. It will definitely stop them in their tracks, and then they can go another way. Right? Either go away or go another way. Go sit down. Right? Just go sit down. Okay, because we're not doing this. Um, so yeah. So on the joy and the delight over here, we do have the emotional balance. And yes, you're definitely feeling more emotionally balanced. You're going to have a lot more compassion over here as you're really, you know, bringing in this new kind of a power right now, right? And definitely being more sensitive. Okay, and definitely more eager. But I think that sensitivity and that compassion that you have, it brings in that creativity. And it's actually going to be more supportive and put you into a leader role, but it's also going to allow you to take more control over situations. And that's, like I said, that's where the eagerness to want to get started, to get creating, to do the things that I need to do, go along my way. Finding a lot of adaptation and a lot of time management this week as well. So you will feel like time is on your side. And I think that that's going to be a very big thing. It's going to be a big thing because you know how it is when time gets away from us. So you're not going to just feel like, where did half the day go? Or, oh my God, how come it's still only afternoon? It feels so late. No, you're actually going to be able to balance and want to try to keep that time management too, guys, because it's really going to help a lot. But I think that you're going to notice that as well, right? Where it felt like time is trying to get away from you and bringing on, that energy shift. But I also think that when we're busy too, it's going to make that time go by faster. So you're not going to just be looking at the clock every 5 minutes. But yeah, and then you're dealing with a companion over here. You have the compassion with the comfort. So if you two are working together in a love situation, whoa, a beautiful love, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, you're definitely going to be able to have that time management to get together, to find time to, go out on that date, spend that love time together, feeling like you have the snuggly, tuggly, wuggly time, right? Without feeling like, oh my gosh, where'd the time go? Right. So definitely going to find the time to stabilize care time, right? Care time, us time. Okay. So I do like that though, because everybody should have us time. It keeps the relationship going strong. For the Magician and the Knight of Wands on the stand, your ground in the light of truth. It's definitely going to be the light of truth where you want to put your magic. Remember, these two are together. The journey by the, believe in magic, with the Magician. This is time for you to get self-confident about what your dreams and creativities are, where you want to make your magic come in. What are you creating for your life, your goals? And then discovering the truth is definitely the Knight of Wands over here, where you're coming in very passionate about what it is you truly, truly want. So, with the two over here, it's like I'm standing in my light, in my truth for what it is I want in my life, my goals, my passions. You're going to become very passionate on this journey about the situation. But like I said, though, I do like that, though, because it's also going to reflect on, if you were in a partnership, it's going to reflect on the partner sharing the same vibe as the King and Queen of Cups, sharing that same energy of compassion and love, right? And you really can bring that to the table this week. Really, as you really give more to the relationship together and really sharing that sector of love together. And I really do like that. So, yeah. So if you did feel like, we've had some problems, right? Maybe that was the War of the Roses, and maybe that's why you're fighting, because you can't find and juggle that time. Now you're going to be able to put that into the plan. That's going to be a part of the responsibilities, a part of the plan, adapting, finding the time, being creative about it. But also I like it because, like I said, there's a lot of energy in this as well. So feeling really energized, like, you know what, and I got it. I can see it. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and here's our snuggly wuggly time. See? I love it. I love that, guys. So, for those of you who are in a love relationship, and this does have something to do with love and career, because I'm telling you, it's got a lot to do with both. This is definitely a career or hobby, and love reading for sure, because I can see those together. And it's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Ooh, love that. Right? It had a lot to do with some of you was healing a lot of family issues and trying to bring that all back together. Okay? And for others of you, it could be a new love that you're really trying to work on, really trying to put the pieces together, right? And really worth waiting for to try to fix that, right? And it was just more to do with how are we going to get this going? How are we going to get this new relationship off the ground? For others of you, there was things going on over here that, you know, you just need to really fix and try to have some forgiving and learning within the situation, right? That you can get your relationship back up on its feet, right? Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.